Hi, my name is Ralph Beach, and I have a radio on my moped. You know, not too many people do it, but it's not an MP3 player, it's an actual radio, and I'm going to show you how it looks. And it took me about 3 or 4 days to get it done. So, let's take a look. It's a JBL MP50B, and from what I understand, they're discontinued. So, let's take a look at it. Let me get my key. Get it on the moped. Okay, now what I did was I took and put the stereos on it. You know, it's not as flush as I wanted it to be, but that's about all I could get. So, you know, when I did the toggle, you know, for the power, I put a toggle switch on it. You know, right here. I'm not going to turn it on yet. And then, you know, and then the I put one of 5 amps or whatever that is fuse on it, so, and I put it right there so I can get to it easier. And the radio, I've made a box for it. You know, I made this box, and I had to put this tie down on it so that way it'd stay in place in case, you know, it vibrates or something. And I made the lid, you know. And I did the wiring, and all the speakers have their own separate. You know, I made the box myself. So it was fun. And I put it like that so that way it'll stay on. And it does turn on. And another thing I did was, I don't have anything in the trunk right now, but the see, that's how it looks from back here. You know, some people, they have them on the they can install them and they get them on the mirrors. But the trunk, I did this. You know, I put the speakers on. It kind of looks like a face if you look at it. You know, you got 2 eyes, a nose, a big mouth, like me. And then what I did on these, you know, I had to put clamps on it so that way it'd stay in place, and I put wires to it. I got internal antenna, so, you know, I got my stuff in there. And then, yeah, it plays pretty good. Yeah, I'll keep that open. Go ahead and put the key in there. You know, I do have a problem with the thing when it plays. When I have the moped on, it goes in and out, but if I don't have the moped on, it'll play right. And I'll turn that on for you now. Yeah, flip the switch on. And it's got the different stations. But I like the 98 one, so put that back on. Okay, this right here. And you can tell the sound difference with the trunk. Pop that. See the sound difference?
It's Bubba from the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. Weekday mornings on 98 Rock. Charleston's best rock. Thanks for listening, Low Country.
These little speakers are real loud. Yeah, they're louder than I thought they was. But you know, I can turn it off and on as I want. You know, it takes a little bit for it to kick in, but it'll kick in. But let me start up the, I'm bleeding a little bit. That's alright. It happens. A little bit of scratch. So let me start up the moped and I'll show you. And the moped will run and everything. And I have to let it warm up. turns up, I'll do the radio. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's warmed up now. Now, listen. It'll cut in and out. See? But it only does it when the moped's running, and I can't figure out why it does it. See, when I shut it off, see, I don't understand what that is, but right here, I have my wiring. I gotta put it back in there, and I wanted to show what it looked like before I put it in there. See, and I got my antenna back there, you know, and I've got it grounded, you know, which I can't understand. What I was thinking about doing was taking another battery and putting it in here and hook it to the front up here, and then hook the radio stuff into the battery, you know, the second battery, so that way it doesn't pull all the power from the first one, and maybe that might help a little bit. But you know, that's my radio. And also, you know, I had to put a light on it, something that'll work, you know. Battery's probably dead. Yeah. Either that or they're just awkward. Might have them in wrong. I don't know. I have to check and see. But that's my radio I hooked up, and I did all the work myself, and I didn't use any diagrams. And it's how I envisioned I wanted it, you know, and the box was kind of fun to put together. You know, I used a strong, heavy grade piece of okay, it turns on. That's one bad thing about it. It hits the thing. But I had to use you can see how thick it is, sheet metal. And I got the radio sitting in there, and I grounded it, but it still did the same thing. So I'm thinking if I put another battery in, you know, it'll help it. So, you know, that's my radio. Yeah. It takes a little bit for it to turn on. It's got a good sound to it. Right, another sound.
Frequency modulated 98.1. Live from the Safe Auto Insurance Studios. You're listening to 98 Rock, WYPB, Folly Beach, Charleston. 98 Rock, Charleston's best rock. Yeah!
You can see how the sound is. Here, hold this. So you can tell the sound difference. So I like it because cut my finger. See? Cut my finger. Showing people what it looked like. There it goes.
You gotta fight for your right.
35 don't sound too bad.
What you smoking, man? He says no way.
That's good. But if I had the radio working, you could actually hear it when you're driving the moped. Now let's turn this off. See? Right here. See? It's pretty cool. But that's what I got. Y'all have a nice day. Later. Hope you like it. And hopefully it gives you some ideas. And next one I do, I'm gonna, you know, figure something else better out. And I might put like boxes and then attach it to this, so that way I still have the cubby holes. So, you know, it's a rough start. So, you know, I think it's pretty cool. But hope you enjoyed my video, and you know, leave a comment, you know, what you think, and if you have any suggestions of how to fix the vibration and everything, you know, any ideas, just let me know. You know, that's all I can say. And thank you.